Have you ever been around one of those people that just always seems to have it together and know what to do, and you're just amazed at the wisdom that they have? Well, guys, we're going to learn about that today from Proverbs chapter 8. Hey guys, and welcome back to God's Word Made Simple by Simple Servant Ministries. My name is Aaron Hawk, and if this is your first time with us, I just want to say thank you and welcome. And if you want to make sure that you receive all of the videos from us, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon. If this is your first time with us, I just want to say thank you and welcome. God's Word Made Simple is an online discipleship ministry dedicated to taking God's Word and making it simple. We want to help you grow in your walk with the Lord, and today we're going to be talking from Proverbs chapter 8, verses 1 through 11, and this is where wisdom is being once again commended to us. And, in Proverbs thus far, and if you haven't watched the rest of the series, you can check it out there, but thus far, Solomon is writing to his son, and he's writing down all of this wisdom for his son. And thus far, we've had several sections hitting hard on harlotry and other sins. So by now, Solomon is giving a little bit of relief to his son by reaffirming why wisdom is so important. So that's essentially what the entirety of chapter 8 is about. And we're going to go through, like I said, verse 11 today. So does not wisdom call and understanding lift up her voice? On top of the heights beside the way, where the paths meet, she takes her stand. Beside the gates, at the opening to the city, at the entrance of the doors, she cries out. And remember, this would have been like a walled city, so everybody would have passed through the gates. This would have been a very common meeting place. So in other words, everywhere, and you can go back and watch my proverb video where I talked about the gates, okay? But everywhere that you could possibly be, that's where wisdom is calling out, is the point here. Verse 4, to you, O men, I call. So this is placing wisdom above humanity, right? Because wisdom ultimately comes from the Lord. So to you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O naive ones, understand prudence. And prudence is just another word for wisdom or self-control. Understand prudence, and O fools, understand wisdom. Listen, for I will speak noble things. So if anyone wants to be wise, let him ask. And the opening of my lips will reveal right things. So this is wisdom commending herself, because remember in the book of Proverbs, the word wisdom is personified as female. So she's commending herself saying, hey buddy, you need me, and by the way, I'm going to lead you in the right way. Verse 7, for my mouth will utter truth. See, how much of human existence is centered around the idea of what's real and what's true, right? For my mouth will utter truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. In other words, I'm not going to lie to you. All the utterances of my mouth are in righteousness. So both the things that are being said are right, and the motive behind them is right. There is nothing crooked or perverted in them. They are all straightforward to him who understands, and right to those who find knowledge. So when you have wisdom, and especially when you have godly wisdom, you find that you're able to navigate through life easier than a lot of other people because you know the things to avoid and the things to do. And more importantly, you know the difference from right, or the difference of right and wrong. And that alone will help you avoid many of the pitfalls of life. So verse 9 again, they are all straightforward to him who understands, and right to those who find knowledge. Take my instruction. So in other words, I'm freely giving this to you. We already learned that wisdom is calling out everywhere. Take my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choicest gold. See, just chasing after riches go away. We're in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic right now, and riches don't last forever, but wisdom does. For wisdom is better than jewels, and all desirable things cannot compare with her. See, if you have wisdom, you'll know how to provide for yourself. If you have wisdom, you'll know how to avoid the pitfalls of life. But if all you're seeking after is the jewels, the gold, the silver, the payment, then you're going to miss the point, and you're going to end up falling into a lot of traps in life in the pursuit of those things. So the question is, what are you pursuing? Are you pursuing wisdom, which in this case is equal to seeking after godliness, or are you seeking material things and doing whatever it takes to get them? There's a big difference, and one of them leads to life, one of them leads to death. All right, guys, this is a shorter video. We're going to pick back up in the rest of chapter 8 next time. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to show me some love with a like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe and the bell icon, and I will talk to you next time. So thank you guys very much, and God bless.